Today we are doing a little adventure. We're down in our basement. Then this is like the dungeon basement. It's the 4th level down, so it's not finished yet because we just use it as storage. Because it's just 2 rooms, that room and in here. So we have like the old toys and stuff. But my mom has an old curio cabinet that she got when she got married, but when she built her new house, she got a new one to match her new house. So we're going to paint it. And Jessie was so nice to me, and stripped off all the hardware and stuff. But I mean, it's old. It's like, I mean, I can't say it's too old because my mom, I don't consider my mom old, and that would make my mom feel bad. Yeah, it was 1970s, and I mean, the hardware on it, I mean, it's like this, you know. I mean, it's pretty cool. But I mean, look how big these doors are. They're solid wood. I mean, they're monstrous. And here's like the handle. I mean, it's like heavy duty, and that's heavy. This is like freaking heavy. So we're gonna paint it down here in our dungeon. We as in me and Riot. Jessie said he'd supervise since he did all the hardware work, and I said that's fine. But see, like right here when it got in storage, it got some water damage. Oh, we have light now. And what we're going to do, because we were thinking about cutting it off, but then I just don't dare cut it. So we're going to put some molding to like match like this down here and around the sides. And then that way it won't, because it wants to lean forward now. But, so we're going to do that and make it a little sturdier, because I just don't dare cut it. Like sawed off and sand it down and cut it and everything. But it's like pretty rotted. But yeah, so we'll see. We're halfway done. I've got it painted there. See, and I painted inside. I left that because I thought that was kind of cool. You know, and then we got this painted. I'm doing 2nd coat right now. And this, I had to sand it down because that took a little bit longer than regular. I let Riot paint a little bit. Yeah, so we're almost there. That's the trim that's going to go around the bottom because we decided that it would weaken the stability of it if we cut it. So, yes. And we got these doors. I'm just doing the 2nd coat, which should be last. And it's 8 o'clock at night. We started at 2 because this took forever to... That first through... I guess this is like more like a 3rd coat. Okay, so it's the next day because I got done... It was like around 10 o'clock. I finally said, I need to go to bed because this actually ended up taking about 4 or 5 coats because it just sucked it up. And then it just wouldn't go on even. And I kind of liked the way it looked with a little bit of the brown showing through, kind of to give it kind of that stained look. But my husband was like, not so much. So, I didn't want to have him walking in and seeing this huge piece of furniture that he was like, ugh. So I painted over it a little bit more. This is the end product right here. Well, it's not end. I have to do the doors right here. Like these are the big glass doors. Let's see if I can go up like this. They have glass doors on it, but they're like huge. And it just didn't cover all the way right. You know, like I needed to do a few more I need to do a few more coats to make it so, because you'll see right here. You can kind of see this one's not as bad as the other one. This side over here, it's pretty, you can see the wood through this and really see, you can see like the brown through it. So yes, this is it. And here's the doors. These doors are huge and they are so thick and they turned out so good. The back side has a little bit of the brown showing through, but I'm not too worried about that. I mean, it's almost like marbly looking and it's really cool. And I didn't go over, I didn't coat that one as much. And it's okay because when I open it up, it'll match this. Like it'll just be really, really dark from it, but it'll match that. And because I did keep this. I know some of you are probably going, that's so ugly. I love it. I think it looks cool. Yes, it's 1970 something, but I love it. I think it looks so neat and it will, you know, look cool. If it doesn't, I'll cover it up. It's not a big deal. It probably won't match my china that well because my china is that white with blue decorations, that like antique china that has the blue paint designs on them. I don't know. They're old, they're antiqued, they've been handed down, and they were handed down in this family, and I got them on like a classified site. This lady, she's like, I just want to get rid of them. I want them gone. And she was selling them for this certain price. And I came there and I showed up and I had Seth with me, and Seth was loving their dogs and their cats and everything, and she's like, hey, how about you have it for this price instead? And I'm like, oh, no, you don't have to do that, you don't have to do that. And she's like, no, I really want you to have it for that price. And so I got it for like a heck of a deal. I mean, it was such a good deal. And I'm very grateful because it's very, very pretty. And it's like a full china set. Like it's got like 8 or 10 settings. But it has like a tea set with it too, and I love it. I got it all painted and ready, and just asking to nail on some molding on the bottom, and I came down. I heard power tools. He has sanded it down so it matches. I was not expecting that. I mean, he's like gone into detail. It's gonna look awesome, but I feel bad that he's had to do this much work. Because I was totally just being like, oh, just have it, you know, go straight and then just angle it up and it's okay if it shows the end. He's over here making it meticulous. We finally have made it up to the family room. And I came up here in a different light and I found out that I had missed that corner in there. So I had to redo that. But yeah, we finally made it up in here, and guess what? It works. From 1976, that light still works. So yes, this is what it's gonna look like. We're getting ready to put the glass back in it. And I put it down here because the floor is more solid, like it's on cement down here. Because up there it's just, you know, the wood floor. Because Riot jumps around and I don't want him to make all like the dishes fall out. So I'm starting to load the dishes and I'm getting really excited. It's looking really cute. I can't wait. Voila! So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. And when you open it up, and that's my stoneware that Jesse got, and that's an old antique water pitcher from my great-great-grandma. And then Jess got me some glasses that match my goblets. They're nothing really fancy because we have little children and so we don't want to break them. So that's what we got there. And Seth loves this because he calls this the Beauty and the Beast Mrs. Potts. And he keeps asking where Chip is. And I'm like, do not chip one of my teacups. And then down here, these open up. And it's got... I need to get some serving dishes, but it's got the rest of my water glasses because there's 12 water glasses like those ones, and then the serving silverware and the silver platters, and then just some white serving plates, clear, not white, clear. So yeah, and my mom came over and she was pretty excited because she got it, and it just is exciting because it was my mom's. She got for her wedding in 1976. And
what got covered?
My grandma got it for her wedding gift, and it was with my uncle that had died on my mom's wedding shower night. He got in a car wreck with my dad and passed away, and so it was just kind of a traumatic, and so they had planned on getting this before he died for her, and so she got it for her wedding gift, and then when she built her new house, it didn't fit in with her decor and everything, so she passed it down to us girls. And then I got it because my older sister didn't have room for it, so then I'm next in line and got it. And then we painted it, and so we're really excited because on the edges of the china plates is a little piece, like a little strip of gold, and so it ties in with the gold in there. I was kind of worried, you know, how how'd that look. And we were thinking about if we had to paint over that, we'd just put like mirror back there, but I think I like the gold right now. So that's it, but here's the finished product. Pretty excited. So we'll maybe show you another product video. Only took us 2 days to do. Thanks.